Hello and welcome to another type of video. This time I'm gonna be reviewing my own matches, seeing what I did wrong, what I did right, and what I can learn from them. This is a match from my stream. I stream all Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, at least I try to, and Thursdays are Skullgirls nights. I'll leave the link in the description below. So why did I decide to put these matches? Because I think I actually learned things through these matches, and I think I can learn more things. I'm just gonna show you guys what a match looks like in my stream sometimes and try to learn from it with you guys. So without further ado, let's start. Probably gonna do my uppercut round start. Yeah, uppercut round start is really good if the opponent doesn't know how to do it, how to counter it. It's bad if they do know how to counter it. He had good spatial awareness in footsies. Right there, I got hit by a crouching light because my pressure was not tight enough. And the assist actually, when he mashed out that super, the assist actually saved them. And that should be a dev. Yeah. Eliza got opened up by... Naughty Philias are the bane of my existence. There I tried to DH into level 3, but I didn't realize he didn't have the meter. It wouldn't have worked anyways, and we'll see later. Caught them toes, Bellas. Online Bellas really like to mash raw tag. It's such a good reversal, but online Bellas more so. Okay, let me show you something here. Something with my reset. I'm gonna try not to pause that much. There you go. Did you see it? That was a cross under, but I always try to hit Bella in the air because that's what crouching light kick is. Light punch, I mean, is good for. But on the ground, it doesn't have any horizontal range, and it just whiffed like that. And this reset is actually not that good. Because if Bella is just mashing elbow drop, it will beat Robo's crouching light punch every time. But okay, let's continue. Actually opened up with a cross up. Almost no one expects the grab from the Theonite beam. I tried to go for the instant overhead, which they blocked even if it would have worked. There, I could have DHC'd into level 3 and be safe and do damage to Philia. Didn't block the double overhead. Caught me up backing, I was afraid of the command grab. They tried to PVGC into something and messed up. They push blocked right there and they backdashed instead because they had just hit the ground. Blocking into double overhead. The double overhead is really good. And because I had just baited that Gregor Samson, I think they're more scared to mash out anything, allowing me to just run a train on them. Trying to go for a different mix-up. The grab, they mashed, and it was a bad idea. I didn't jump. If I had jumped, I probably would have gotten hit. I usually do the uppercut round start with Theonite beam when the opponent doesn't know how to deal with it, and when they know I try not to do it, but because I'm streaming and talking, I usually forget anyways. Caught them lows. I've been doing so many overheads that a low caught him. Again, Bellas love doing that. I'm usually prepared for it, and most of my resets actually account for that. Hiccups. Hard knockdown burst bait, they cannot burst there. Activated on Dizzy. I probably was matching uppercut, but it's not grab invincible. Okay, I'm pretty proud of that one. Let me show you what happened. Yeah. I got hit and two. So, here I realized this is a reset. They're going for a run. Run has a bunch of options. One is just stop and block, stop and do a low, stop and try for a command grab, which is usually too slow and you can just mash out of it. They can go for a cross up, they can go for an overhead or for an armored move. What I'm doing here is doing my uppercut, calling Parasol at the same time, my Napalm Pillar. If you don't know how to do this because you cannot do specials and call assist at the same time technically in this game, there's a card right there that will send you to a video in which I explain to you how to do it. So doing that covers for basically all the options. If they're fast enough to do a command grab, I'm gonna get command grab, but anything else is covered because of the Napalm Pillar that's coming out. And if my uppercut hits, Napalm Pillar will just allow me to continue the combo free. And that's exactly what happened. And Bella should be dead, yes. Theonite Beam, nobody expects the grab because Theonite Beam is that good. That was a misinput. If they block that, but I call Skeleton in the air, that's just a quadruple overhead. And if I hit and call Skeleton, it's an actual combo. That was just a bad uppercut into a scramble where Philia won. That was a bad call at the start. I put myself in a bad situation. Okay, right here. I actually called level 3, but I had forgotten. Gregor Samson always wins against level 3. So, should we go check if bikes would have worked? Yeah, let's go check that. Let's learn something. So yeah, bikes actually do work. So next time I'm in this situation, instead of going for level 3, I'm gonna go for bikes. And even if they're not as safe, they're still pretty safe if you're not in the corner. And if they hit, it's an easier combo. Okay, let's continue. I was up backing, and they called it out with an air grab. That's insane. Sometimes you just gotta mash something out to be like, I'm not gonna just let you do whatever you want. You gotta be afraid of me too. Almost no one expects the cross under up grab. Timing my Theonite Beam. That could have been punishable. You're minus after that. And I should be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. There's nothing you can do in this situation. You'll just get chipped. Got opened up by the low. That fast fall low is pretty good. This is a bad situation for Robo because most of doubles resets involve double hitting, like multi-hitting moves. And even if I have an armored move, it just has one hit of armor. So it will usually get stuffed. If they mess up the timing, I can actually do something, but if they don't, it's just stuffed. Yeah, that was a bad situation. Most of the bad situations I was in, I put myself in. Will they figure out how to do the thing? They got opened up in weird situations. Okay. I tried to go for a fake cross up, but that uppercut was a really bad call. It doesn't have any vertical range up close. I don't even know what I was smashing there. Caught by the grab. I was smashing, but I haven't hit the ground. And for some reason I didn't block that overhead. I'm choking right now. I never think that's gonna cross up because it looks so janky. It's such a jank cross up. I never expect it to actually cross up. I DHG and I should be down. Yep. Puddle that stays there for like 14... No, for like 4 seconds? 4 to 10 seconds after double. This is tags? That was bad. I could have just punished with a normal button. I didn't have to pillar. And I should be down. Yeah. Yeah, those were really bad calls. Oh yeah, I'm doing this with this replay feature in the game. It's really cool. That way you don't have to hear my music or what I talk about in stream. This challenge with a jump forward. An uppercut. I thought I was close enough to do that and get the happy birthday god opened up. They really like doing the crouching light punch into overhead or grab. That was an attempt to uppercut, but the super went through Bella's armor, so everything's good. They tried to do something again to challenge if my pressure wasn't tight enough, but it was tight enough now. Cross under with Theonite Beam, tried to go for another cross under. They mash out because they can do that with double. They can just take momentum like that. Actually block that. Skeleton used to be safer than that. Skeleton was only punishable by grab, but it got nerfed to be punishable by snapback. So most snapbacks have enough range that it doesn't matter where you block Skeleton. You can just punish it and actually go from a combo from there. Blocked everything, but I didn't see the command grab coming. Another command grab. Command grabs just go through everything Robo has except this one move no one uses because it's kind of bad. Actually DHC'd but couldn't combo. One is scrambled, messed up the reset. Messed up the confirm, got hit by the reflect. Actually tank the grab. I'm being patient, I'm not just jumping, and a good assist call. Trying to annoy. Robo may not be the best zoner, but she's really good at annoying. I should use my heads more too, I almost never use them. Because to use them you need an assist you can combo into to call heads and then continue the combo, or else you have to give up momentum. And there, I got caught because I thought the missiles were faster. And here, they messed up. That was an instant overhead and I just panicked. I choked. I stopped blocking low for no reason at all. Double overhead. They were jumping back and should go for the easy combo for the kill. Yes. There we go. Not doing so bad, but I'm putting myself in so many bad spots. They just went nuts. So a dash forward or a jump or a super jump usually just beats uppercut like that. I don't know if they were trying to specifically do that or they were just going nuts. That's a good coverage. Even if I do anything, Updo probably would have beaten even my uppercut, and damn. Just a bad call at the beginning. That's Skullgirls for you. Tried to take a grab, but I wasn't that punished for it. My assist actually pushed them away and I couldn't confirm the combo. Tried to go for a cross up, but messed it up. Trying to stay away, but Philly has such good movement. It's not that easy. Actually blocked the overhead, but got clipped by the low. Okay. In that situation, what can Robo do against that meaty situation with medium punch, jumping medium punch? And can I also call bikes there? Or if they're deep enough, do they just fall and they are able to block? Let's go figure it out. So let's check it. So as a meaty, it just loses. But if it's not a meaty, I win. And sometimes it can even trade, but so... The best situation there, if I tried to do that, I think was gonna be a trade. So yeah. I should have... The super into bikes was probably the best call right there. Let's try to see what happens if I do standing heavy punch. Okay, that's not a meaty. Okay. Again, as a meaty, I just lose. So, yeah, again, the DHC was my safest option, probably. Now let's see what happens against the usual instant air dash, light kick, heavy kick. Yeah, it's that one. Let's check. That actually wins. What happens if I use... That actually wins. That was very meaty. That actually wins. What happens if I use standing heavy punch? It traded, and it looked like it was pretty even. Yeah, that looks pretty even. Or maybe I'm even... No, I think I'm -1 there. Even or -1, so either way. The usual surefire way to get out of that situation would be magnet into bikes. So let's see if he actually blocks bikes. It works. Let's do it a little bit more meaty, like that. Actually works. I'm pretty sure I was blocking. Let's record it again just to make sure. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. So that's my best bet in that situation. And if I'm not in the corner, it's usually safe. So, even if they were able to block. So yeah. That's... We learned something today. Okay, so yeah, Robo can do a couple of things, but to specific things against Philia, and going for the magnet into bikes is still the best idea. We learned something else today, so let's continue. I couldn't block the cross up. Should have actually pillared again. DHC and then should be my death. Yeah. He still had the red bounce. Actually blocked a bunch of stuff. Trying to do something in the air. While trying to avoid updo, but I get clipped. Actually, I couldn't confirm it, got clipped by updo. I tried to do the crouch, the jumping heavy punch because that's a projectile. And no. And there I tried to press crouching light kick. Even if I press it first, Robo's crouching light kick is just kind of bad. 8 frames, has no horizontal range. The hitbox is too precise, and I don't know why I'm still staring at this. Dude, did you see? But the future refused to change. It's a chrono trigger. I hadn't seen that before. So I'm pretty sure I should stop doing the uppercut. Okay, yes, I stopped. They just didn't punish. They probably thought I was gonna do something. Got them in the dash forward. So many overheads make people not block the low. Don't know what they're trying to do, but hey, I'm hitting. As long as we're winning, we take those. They always try to do something there. And Tiana Beam always has my back. I think I'm gonna go for a hard... No, I went for a grab and they were mashing. And yeah, like I said, even if you block that, double just steals your momentum from you, and they actually backdashed and got clipped by the skeleton. That was their bad. Calling assist to cover me up and be able to continue my pressure. Now, will I go? Yeah, I will go for the hard knockdown burst bait. Assist, empty jump low. Always catches someone. I should kill. Yeah, that's a kill. With Theonite Beam, there's nothing they can do. If they decide to do meter or something, I just block and punish. Block the overhead. Bella's level 3 is only punishable if you push block the first hit basically immediately. Since I didn't, that's safe. Right now, because of how much red life Parasol has, I'm just jumping back. If there's a character in this game that can actually turn the tide, it's Bella. Especially against my team that doesn't have the best defense against heavy grab characters. I tried to press something because that jumping light punch whiffed, but it didn't work. And into mix up, empty jump low. Again, empty jump low is really good. Drop the kill combo. Now again, because Parasol is very unsafe on block and hit, I'm trying not to get in there because to make myself safe, I need to do a napalm shot, which Bella can punish with a reflect. And zoning, while waiting for my Night Beam to come back, was the best idea. Play the matchup. Remember to play the matchup, don't try to just do your game plan all the time. Cross up, I messed up, they were jumping back. Again, so many overheads will have people get caught by that. Fake cross up. They love mashing that, and as you see, I'm usually ready for it. I've played against a lot of online Bellas, and I'm usually ready for that mash. I tried to mash myself, crouching light punch, to see if that could work, but I guess the pressure was too tight. I actually blocked with a good assist call. That assist call is super risky, and I usually get punished for it, but when it works, boy, this happens. I play very high risk, high reward, and high punishment too. Got caught by the overhead. I should not do so many risky things. I usually end up dying because of them. I messed up the Dizzy. I could have comboed from that, but I didn't. And again, double just steals your momentum. PBGC though. Get Eliza back, don't let her heal. They cross up again. Trying to do something. In my attempt to stay safe, I actually couldn't confirm. They tried to press a button. They thought I was gonna go in through the ground, but I actually jumped. Double only combo. I was trying to go for the level 3. I probably could have gotten level 3 if I had used uppercut. Since I didn't, I decided to keep my meter. Probably is better in the long run. The spiral there was, oh my god, this defense. The spiral does this defense though. The spiral there was preemptive. Because if they double jumped, even if they blocked, it does so much chip, I would have just won. That defense though. Did you see how I was getting opened up by just blows? I just need to keep my cool, not to panic. Everything's fine. I got this. Oh my god, that was such a scramble. Bad assist call. I could have actually blocked that. It wasn't even a punish. You can punish it, but they didn't. And they messed up. Didn't even call assist there? And I blocked it? I'm not playing that risky anymore, I'm realizing. Again, like I said, they really like going for that crouching light punch. I don't even know if I said it, but I at least thought it. Into overhead or grab, and I'm actually caught up to it. I'm having better defense now. Tried to go for the actual cross up, didn't work, but they thought it was gonna work, and they tried to push block, which they backdash and got clipped by my low. They tried to press the button again. They always try, but my Night Beam, it's always there. Our knockdown burst bait. Of course. Empty jump into overhead. And I'm gonna do it again. Actually baited. Double steals momentum though. They knew I had already done that before. They knew I was gonna go for it again and they punished me for it. Fast falling low. Got opened up by it. Wake up super sometimes just works. Into combo, what am I gonna do? Overhead into low. They're still blocking that. Covered myself up. That grab was so cheeky. They didn't see the double overhead come again. I don't know what they were doing, but again, we take those. The really ambiguous mix-up on incoming should be enough, and yeah. Level 3 like that does so much damage. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, thank you all for watching. That was me. I hope you learned something. I learned some things about myself and about things I can do in certain matchups. I hope this helped you or you had some fun. I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.